morning, guys. Welcome to Dream Sunday, living on a Scottish island. Like, this is my perfect kind of day, so I thought I would take you guys along with me because I'm really excited for it. But right now it's 9 a.m. I had a wee long lie-ish. I still feel really tired, actually. I'm gonna go back up to bed with a cup of tea and finish off my book. I've only got like a few chapters left, so that's quite nice, like finishing my book on a Sunday morning. It's kind of like pouring outside, but that's okay for what we're doing today. That's okay. It's also the day after Valentine's, so I've got wee Valentine's pajamas on. Love it. I just finished my book. It's called The Teacher by Frida McFadden, the same author of the famous like Housemaid book that got turned into a film. I don't know what I would rate that. I feel like it was a bit I don't know, it wasn't the best book, but it was in different ways. Like, it was such a quick, easy read. I managed to read it so quickly, and I like low-key did still get really invested. Like, I was still like turning the pages and wanting to know where the story was going and what was going to happen. So for that reason it was a good book. But when I like the actual storyline, I'm just a bit like, I don't want to say it because it's just going to spoil it, but yeah. And the whole time you're kind of reading it and you're like, oh, I don't know, I can't say anything in case anyone wants to read it. I'm so bad at giving book analyses. It was a page turner. I read it so quickly. Like, I usually don't read books fast at all, so that was good. Anyways, I'm done and I'm gonna quickly get ready because what time is it? Ooh, it's 9:42. I said I was leaving the house with my sister at 10, so let's have a quick turnaround and get ready. Oops, I didn't realise that took me longer to read than I thought. Okay, let's go. Me being like, I'm in a rush, I'm gonna go get ready now, and then takes 5 minutes to journal instead. Oops, I am actually about to get ready in a second, but I just feel like journaling first thing in the morning is actually an essential for me now. Literally just for 5 minutes, like, yeah, what's 5 minutes of a difference, right? Journaling's something that I really promised myself I was going to get back into this year because I know how much it clears my head and just puts everything into perspective for me. Yeah, it's such a small but consistent habit in my life now. And like I said, sometimes, like today, I only do it for 5 minutes. But it still makes the absolute world of a difference to like the rest of my day. Yeah, it's really helped me grow a lot over time, even though it's such a small habit. I think therapy works in the same way, where it's not a quick fix, but it's something that you like keep showing up for yourself. And if you keep showing up for yourself, it will become a habit that will really help you like grow and understand yourself. Yeah, just build lasting support for your well-being. I'm a big believer that everyone would benefit from therapy, but I also know from experience that the thought of starting therapy can be daunting. And that brings me on to this portion of the video, which is a paid advert with BetterHelp. BetterHelp is such a simple starting point for therapy. You just fill out a questionnaire and then you'll be matched with a credentialised therapist in as little as a few days. And what I think is really great about BetterHelp is that you can switch therapists at any time with no extra cost if it's not the right fit for you, which I think is really great because it's not a case of like one therapist fits all. You know, as humans we all gel differently with different people, and it's the same with therapists. Yeah, I think sometimes people can be put off therapy because the first person they speak to, it maybe doesn't gel well. That's like going on a first date and just because it didn't go very well, like thinking that you can't date again. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, like sometimes it takes a bit of trial and error to find your match. So I think that's a really great thing about BetterHelp. Anyways, you can either click the link in my description box below or just head to betterhelp.com/niamhmackinnon and that will get you 10% off your first month of therapy. Okay, now let's definitely get ready. Basically, me and my sister and my dad are going to Bog Myrtle, which is one of my favourite cafes on the island. It's so flipping cozy. It's the one that's got all the like books on the shelf that you can read and you can take games to play. You can take games to play? Well, yeah, technically I'm gonna take my cards is what I was about to say there, which is why I said that. but it's got like chess that you can play and stuff like that. Like they've already got games there, which I love, because it just kind of, it like invites you to stay longer. Like it shows that they're happy with you to just chill out, and it's not like an in and out system. They do really good baking. They actually feature in my BBC Alpa show. I go and visit them and they teach me how to bake something from there, while using like foraged fruits from literally the back of their building. So it's really cool. It's a really cool place. Like that's kind of the vibe of stuff that they do, using local produce and stuff, but so yummy. Oh my gosh. Anyways, like a lot of places on the island, they shut for the winter, so I've been having withdrawals. It's been a sad time. And today they are open for a wee pop-up. I think they're open like this weekend and next weekend or something, and then they'll probably open up in March. That's when most of the like cafes and stuff start reopening, just to give themselves a little bit of time to settle in before the chaos commences, which is usually around like the Easter holidays, and then it doesn't stop until October, honestly. So yeah, gonna go, and it'll be nice because hopefully it won't be too busy. They were only opening at 10 and it's about 10:30 now, so yeah. But even when you go in summer, sometimes it can be like weirdly quiet, so it's quite good. Like even though it's a super popular place now, like I always see people on my social media who are visiting the island, if they post about Skye, I always see Bob Myrtle, but you can usually get a table, which is good, and they're even like so comfy, the tables and stuff. It's just so cute. I love it. I'm so excited to go back. So that's gonna be so nice. We've actually just got such a nice day planned. Like there's no point on me talking you through it all because you'll see it, but we're gonna stay out after that and do something else that's really fun, keeping you guys on your toes. Anyways, I'll show you guys what I'm wearing when I'm done, and then we can go. I think I might actually keep these clips in. I usually just use them for my makeup, they're quite cute. And I've got this outfit on that I'm not really that chuffed about, but I'm gonna put a jumper on the top anyways, or I might just change the top quickly. But my dungarees are from Free People and I'm absolutely obsessed with them. They're so good. Stop this Farm Urban. Alright. Dream Sunday is ruined. No, it's not actually. It's still going to be such a nice day. But basically, we were going to go to the cafe, which we did, and it was absolutely lovely. I'm so glad it's back open. Like, oh, and I met the owner of another one of my favourite spots on Skye called the Hungry Gull, which is more like that. It's more like I would go there for a sweet treat, you know what I mean? Whereas the Hungry Gull is more like savoury. Like they do really good like patatas. Bravas basically. Sorry, I just had like a mind fog because they call it buntata bravas because buntata is Gaelic for potatoes. Anyways, yeah, they do really good like savoury foods, like such good chips and soup, and oh, anyways, they're also reopening soon and they're up in Staffin, so that's super fun. Saw them in there, and yeah, it was just so nice, places being open again. It's like people coming out of hibernation and days are getting longer, and I don't know, it's just feeling really good and positive. But sad news is we were going to go there and then go to Dunvegan Castle, and they're having like snowdrop days right now, which I think they're hosting 3 of them. This is so classic Skye for you, right? On the website it says that they were doing those days on the I think they said the 13th, the 15th and the 18th, let's say. And instead they did it on the 12th, the 14th and the 17th. Basically like the opposite days from what they said they were doing it on, so that's good. I looked on their website and I saw that and I was like, that's so sweet. Basically they're opening up the gardens of the castle for free to be able to walk around and see all the snowdrops and everything, and sounds really lovely. But I'll just go another day, so we're gonna head home. Back home. I actually feel a bit sick now. This dream Sunday in my life is like going downhill, I fear. But no, it's not actually. I'm still having such a nice day, to be honest. I just love Sundays. I love the lack of pressure around them. Like, just feels like I can just go with flow and not feel any sort of like FOMO or anything. Anyways, I feel sick. I think it's car sick I'm feeling because we ended up going like on a spin on the way back. Which was really nice, but some of the roads on the island are really windy, and I was looking at my phone because I was trying to do some emails in the car back so that I could enjoy the rest of my Sunday, because I'm #self-employed. So yeah, I was like, I kind of want to, sometimes on Sundays I like to do a little bit of admin work so that Mondays don't feel as overwhelming. And it was we were literally in the car for like an hour, so I was like, okay, I can do that. But now I just feel really sick. So maybe that was my sign. I should have just taken a full-on chill pill there. But it's fine. My dad's made me a cup of tea. And I'm going to sit for a bit in my lovely Christmas quiz 2021 mug. Love that. Cup of tea always makes me feel less nauseous and stuff. So that's nice. That's good. I'm actually just going to get out of this lovely outfit. It's stunning. But I've said it before. I'm so bad for like, if I'm chilling in the house, like I'm not sitting in denim, it's not happening. So this has been really fun, felt really cute in my outfit. Don't know if I even showed you it properly before I left, so I'll give it another show now before we take her off. I might actually put them back on later on in the day because it's super sunny and my next plan of action isn't until 7 p.m, which is really nice. So I'm definitely going to try and get fresh air, but because I feel a bit sick, I'm going to sit in the house for a bit first, which is kind of killing me because I'm like, the sun, and I'm a wee bit stressed that it goes away because it wasn't supposed to be sunny today. It was supposed to just rain the whole day, and it was like pouring in the morning, so could go either way here, but it's the risk I'm willing to take because I just don't feel like going on a walk right now. So I'm gonna put on my joggers and I'll keep this top on. It's so cute. The top is from Urban Outfitters. I really love it. It's really my vibe. I really like the shade of pink it is. I'm going to put these on. And then I'm just going to sit... Oh, another thing when I'm in the house, like, jewellery's coming off. Jewellery's coming off. I think I got these hair clips. Can you see? Can't actually see what you can see when I do that. I think I got them off of ASOS. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. They're really cute. And the earrings that I just took off were Spiral Studios. I don't think there's any point on asking me anymore because it's always Spiral Studios for my earrings these days. But I'm gonna chill and I might start a new book, or I might actually pick up my knitting needles, which I've not done in ages because I got put off because I was trying to make a hat. This is still sitting here. It's actually an embarrassment. I don't know why I've not like sorted it out, but I was trying to make a hat and like this happened. So, and I took it on holiday. I was on a ski trip at the start of the year with one of my friends who's really good at knitting, so I thought I would get her advice, and she was literally like, start again and maybe try something more simple. So yeah, abandoning that project. But then it's really put me off because I was really excited about this and it was a bit like kind of did rubbish with that. So I don't know, unsure if I want to pick up the knitting needles again. Feeling a bit deflated from it. I think I'll just chill for a bit and maybe listen to some music or something. I'm feeling really nauseous, it's weird. before we get started. It's 4:15. Actually, it was still light at 5:30 the other night, so it's getting brighter. 6 o'clock. That's beautiful. Looks amazing. Sweet and sour chicken. Stunning. Is that my rice or yours?
Yours.
Okay, thank you. My mom's the best. Sweet and sour chicken for dinner. Before we go and see Wuthering Heights. I'm so excited. But we're in a wee bit of a rush, so. Oops, the film's in like half an hour. This looks so good though. Oh my goodness. Hi, it's actually the next day. Oops, I literally can't vlog at night. I'm incapable of closing a vlog off in the evening for some reason. I also came back from Wuthering Heights like exhausted. I know it's a controversial one whether people like the film or not. I personally loved it, but I also haven't read the book, so I do think there's a little bit of divided opinions on those who have watched the book, who have read the book and who haven't. So I feel like it's kind of unfair for me to give a proper opinion on it. But as for like the cinematography, which I'm so into personally, like if a film is shot well, I'm probably gonna love it. It's the same thing with the soundtrack, and the soundtrack for me, some people said it was jarring. I loved it so much. But anyways, yeah, I thought it was a good film. And I also just had the best Sunday ever. Like, I don't know, it's just set me up perfectly for the week ahead. All the little like activities and little things that I did like were so good, even though we actually missed out on the main activity of the day, which was to go to the castle. I just feel like it was all the little things just put me in the best mood ever. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've not vlogged in a while actually, like just like a normal day. So let me know if you enjoyed it. I think I missed doing these ones, the more casual, just taking you through my day with me ones. So I'd like to know if you guys want more of them again. But yeah, I love you guys and leave yous. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already, comment, interact, talk to me in the comments. I like having a wee conversation. What does your perfect Sunday look like? That's a good question. And I will see you guys next week. Okay. Cheery, bye.